you know the way that I see things is that it makes sense to eliminate any kind of program that would make you feel in lack. You see, the resources that are available, that's infinite, it's abundant, know how to, you know, utilize it, utilize everything. What I noticed is that this programming of this system will make you feel in lack, like you're losing, like you're in debt or something. But we're not meant to remain in that mindset. We're not meant to be, partaking in that. What what this system does to people is it puts them in a situation where they are, in a mental state of lack, a mental state of lack. I noticed you got to be really careful, and you got to know, you have to know it for yourself, and figure out, how together we avoid that kind of experience, that mindset. That's what I have to say for now, because there are programs that we're not partaking in. We're not creating these programs that are, establishing that lack mindset, that, a certain lifestyle that you should participate in, but we don't have to accept that there are things that we can control. My goal is to make it more large scale. That's how you feel accomplished. That's how you have a goal and you are with others achieving that goal, and you build each other up and avoid that lack, because we don't need to feel lack when we have abundance, and things can grow, things can expand, you can create things, and they can be long lasting. It's not always to the point where we have clear skies and things are, completely balanced. There's a lot of things that we've had to deal with that we didn't ask for, and we really should think about questioning, why was it like this? Why did we have to go through certain things? Whatever it is in your life that you were pretty much indoctrinated to have to do. You didn't have a choice. Kids don't have a choice. Stand up for what you know, express what you know, show it. You don't have to over exaggerate it, but get your point across. It's something that I notice is the system will make you feel like you're in lack, but you have the power, you have the ability to create infinity. It's abundant and it's infinite. And it's all within us, it's all around us, it's everywhere. That state of mind, that creation. So that's something I felt that was important to communicate, because there are virus programs, and it's embedded within this technology, this media, the news outlets, what they project on the sports and entertainment. It's a lot of it's distractions to keep you programmed, to keep you in a lack mindset. Uh, the corporations, they're looking to take your chi, your life force, and these are programs that are so large scale. And because it's large scale, what I'm saying is, let's make a large scale infrastructure where we are working together, because we're not in union. You have those who say they want to build and create a better existence, new structures, uh, new system, what are they doing? They're not in union with those who seek to. There's always something that's preventing that union. But to be truly in union of creating a system infrastructure that is different than what we see with whatever kind of buildings, corporations, and systems that extract energy from you, that right there is in place for a reason there, and we haven't done anything to establish something large scale and to consistently show it, consistently, say that this is what we're doing, this is how we express, and or we're showing ourselves to be. That's not something that's been done, and that's part of the problems that exist. You're likely not in union, like physically. I mean, your neighborhood, your whole community. It's probably not something that where you're thinking similar to them. You don't see things eye to eye. You're not with those, so you can see things eye to eye. You know, when everything is in union, that's when you don't feel in lack. You don't feel like there's something that's confusing. There's no confusion. There's nothing to distort your mind or your creation, and that is what my goal is. That's the way I see it. So we can avoid that lack. It's a program, and it's not something that's good. I've seen it and I've experienced it firsthand, and it's frustrating, and it's not something to continue. Focus on what you're creating, and feel good about yourself. You don't want to be sad, you don't want to be depressed. You want to feel good, feel happy, feel positive, and that's really important for me. And that's something that I felt was important to also share.